Union and intersection in math is connected to Boolean algebra or set theory. Union is an English equivalent to or, and intersection has an English equivalent of and. And actually, I misspoke a little bit there. The English word or is ambiguous. It could be inclusive or exclusive. For example, if it's exclusive, I could say, what would you like for a side? Would you like green beans or mac and cheese? So you can have one or the other, but not both. Would you like to go to a movie or to the dance? You can do one or the other, but not both. An inclusive example of or is at an all-you-eat buffet, where you can grab chicken and ribs or chili or whatever else strikes your fancy. So you could have both. Or I could say, you could do your homework in pen or pencil, where both would be acceptable, even though you should only be using pencil in real life. But in math, union, which means or, math, it's strictly inclusive. Anytime you hear the word or in math, it's inclusive. It means join everything together. So in a union example, you want to trace with one color. So if I were to ask my ride, if I were to call for a ride at Marquette High, and I said, could you please pick me up on 35th Street or Wisconsin Avenue? That would cover quite a bit of distance, wouldn't it? I don't think my ride would know where to find me. In contrast, intersection is and. So if I were to ask to be picked up on 35th and Wisconsin, this is 35th Street. This is Wisconsin. When I say 35th and Wisconsin, I'm specifically talking about that overlap right there. So for an intersection problem, you want the overlap. Your textbook does provide some examples of union and intersection. So where does ray AC intersect with line BC? So ray AC is from point A in the direction of C, and line BC extends infinitely in both directions. So now where that overlap is technically from this point and everything in that direction. So that would be ray, you could call it ray AB or ray AC. The next example is what is the union of ray BA, union is one color, and ray BD. So when I join that together, I get angle ABD. Another one is asking, draw a diagram in which the intersection of ray AB with ray CA, so starting at C in the direction of A, is segment AC. Ray KM, should use a different color, sorry. Ray KM in union with. Union is to join. So think of this as like maybe a salad bowl where you can dump everything in. And then ray KJ. So the union of those is going to be angle MKJ. The union of segments CD, DB, and CB, when I join those together, I get a triangle. So that's triangle, and then the order at this point doesn't matter. Charlie, David, Ben. That's a little different from the intersection examples where we should use two colors and look for the overlap. So if I look for ray KM, starting at K, going to M, and that can go on forever, and that intersects with ray KJ, that only intersects at that one point, point K.